When you're going to travel, you have the natural option of taking with you lots of bags. And with those, lots of things that you think you might need in the trip. This, of course, is a valid option. Well, the other option is to travel with only this. A backpack more or less of this size. Nothing too big, nothing too fancy. And even in long trips, you can travel only with this. For example, my first backpacking trip to Europe, I went completely alone and I stayed 28 days. Just with this. You can see in the pictures, my backpack always with me. I unfortunately don't have that specific backpack anymore. It's long gone, but still the size was more or less of this one. Now, what are the advantages of traveling with this minimalist backpack? And I guess the main point is freedom plus the fact that the whole trip is less clunky. So for example, you leave the house only with one backpack. You are able to go inside the airplane with your backpack because it is too small, so no problem. And when you arrive to your destination, you don't have extra luggage to grab on the airport or to take to the cab, take to the hotel or hostels, all those things. You are just ready to go whatever you want to. And it gives this flavor of freedom plus adventure, I felt, and it was quite nice. Now, those things explained, let me show you how you would build your minimalist backpack. So let us start. For this video I will show my loadout for my trip to Europe. The goal here is to make 3 complete outfits. So the first outfit is the one that you will be wearing. A t-shirt, an underwear, socks, and jeans. Now, though the jeans is kinda harsh in the sense that it takes a long time to dry, nevertheless it's a very versatile piece, so I took it. Now, on the hygiene department, I took with me shampoo and I took this small flask. You can take also soap, any cream you want, toothpaste, a toothbrush of course, and accessories as you wish. Now if you don't want to, you can buy the shampoo on your destination and thus you don't have to carry it with you. Now for the other 2 t-shirts. This t-shirt is special in the sense that the fabric is different. You can make it really small and it dries really fast. If you have it or if you can buy it, you can go for it, but it's not essential. Now for folding, you have to make this block thing. I'm not folding it too careful, so wrinkles can happen, but when you're going to fold, you can be more careful. And then you just roll up. This is a good option because the cloth will look good when you unfold it, and it occupies a very small space, as you can see. And third and final t-shirt. Same procedure, you fold it and then you roll it. Now for the second pants, I recommend a sport one because you can, run if you want to. Maybe you're going to climb something, to do trekking, you never know. Socks 2 and socks number 3, underwear number 2 and underwear number 3. Now to finish the 3 complete outfits, we are missing a pants. Now here's the thing, if you're going to a place that you know it will be hot, you can, instead of a pant, take with you a shorts or maybe skirt. Now for gadgets, you can take an e-reader, and this video is not sponsored. A power bank, this is very useful, we never know. Cables, beaten up cables, by the way. Now an extra tip, if you want to, you can put your things in a plastic bag. This way, if it rains, your stuff will be dry. Now let us put all those things on the backpack. Now I will not be very strategic on how to put my things here because it will depend on your backpack, how many compartments it has, and what kind of clothes you're taking with you. So I will roughly just put them inside the backpack. And still, even without this proper strategy, you will see there will be plenty of space left. And here we go, 2 outfits inside and plenty of free space. So the backpack plus the outfit you're wearing on the first day, 3 complete outfits. Now this thing is kind of optional, but you need to be brave. Even if you're going to a place that it is hot, I would recommend a fleece. It's warm, and we never know how the climate might change. If you're going to a cold place, then you have to carry probably another jacket, but you will be probably wearing it in the first place, and then you can take another one with you. And extra tip number 2, take with you a money belt. You can put your passport and documents in one compartment. You can put money and credit card. I have none. And then you just wrap it up and you're good to go. I just stayed with this thing the whole time, even while sleeping. And that's how you do it. Now, a few things to consider when you are thinking about traveling with such a small backpack. And the first one is you have to wash your things more often. So for example, in my case, I used to wash things every 2 to 3 days. Sometimes if I could, I would wash every day. And that's why you need to consider the fabric of your clothes. For example, cotton takes a long time to dry, so it's an important fact to consider. The second negative effect I could say is it's not that you cannot be fashion, but you don't have a lot of options. You can choose like good clothes and like basic things that would work in almost every situation, but nevertheless you wouldn't have this huge variety of things to consider. That being said, I think the choice of traveling with such a small backpack was quite good. I'm glad I did it because, as I said, it adds this flavor of an adventure, and I don't know, I enjoy those kind of things. So this minimalist backpack helped me in those things. I hope you liked this video, and I hope it was helpful to you somehow, maybe to inspire you to travel with such a small backpack. And if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and see you next time.